Hey.
Good morning.
We are back.
It's us again. Who are we?
We are Elliott Wright.
And Miz Hashimoto. Hi.
We're getting good at this, aren't we?
I think we're better. We've done 3 shows now.
Yeah, we're definitely improving. Like, the first show, I think I've discovered what the problem is with this show. And I think it's me. I think it's me and my personality.
I'm glad we've discovered that. And
yeah.
Also, I'm glad we started off the show by pointing out the problems we have.
Oh, yeah, it's a good start.
What a positive start.
Because the first show, I just sounded so depressed. Like, I was tired and we had some bad news. And last week, sorry.
Yes.
Sorry, you're going to say something.
Yes, I was going to say something.
Yeah.
I was going to say something about the first week. I listened back to that.
Yeah.
And I was very good. I was very professional.
You were very
keeping it upbeat while you were depressed in a corner.
So that was a bit of a shambles. And last week, I think we kind of went the opposite extreme.
Yeah, because I was quite grumpy. And then also, I forgot to talk into the mic like a pro, which meant that I was
I think
quiet.
you're a bit louder now, so that's good.
All right, good.
Yeah, I've put you off a bit.
Awesome. Now can
Good
stop
stuff.
you talking over me, because I'll be louder.
That's another problem. Like, I think if I wasn't here, it would be a lot easier.
It would be a lot easier.
Should I just leave?
But then because you do all the sliding buttons
That's
things,
true. Like,
I need you.
She needs me. She cannot operate the technology without me.
Exactly.
Like,
I just rock up.
Yeah,
and then you've done everything, so I'm like, hi.
Yeah, I'm in there early every day.
I know.
Every week. And
But that's why I bring the hula hoops.
yes, I do have hula hoops again. She has not disappointed me. It's quite a big bag. It's like, it's not your standard multi-pack bag. It is a...
It's the meal
slightly
deal
more
bag, so
substantial.
I think it's the good one.
The Sainsbury's?
Sainsbury's, yes.
Ooh,
And
bit of
I
a
also,
plug there.
at Sainsbury's, because it's nearly Christmas,
Yeah.
I mean, by nearly, I mean 22 more days.
Yeah, I don't feel Christmassy yet.
No, but I did try to find mince pies, but I failed. And so instead I've bought Bramley,
apple and blackcurrant pies.
those.
There
So we'll be
go.
having those.
We will be. We'll be having a jolly old time because
Yes.
it's our Christmas special.
On the 3rd of December.
On the 3rd of December. Yeah, because we
Yay.
won't be here next week or the subsequent 4 or 5 weeks. But we will be back in the new year, won't we?
That'll be fun.
Yeah, that's going to be good.
But
We're going
it'll
to try
be
and get some guests in, aren't we?
Oh, are we?
Are we? Oh, is this
Are we?
news?
Oh, this is news. Okay. We're going to guess.
We'll discuss this.
Yes, we are getting us in.
Yes.
I think. Why? You didn't tell me.
Oh, didn't I tell you?
No, I think you might have told me. I've
I
probably
think I
just
might have
forgotten.
told you in my head or like in a dream.
Which is not telling me. Anyway, we've got some Christmas songs today.
We
haven't
do,
we?
yeah. Basically, by Christmas special, we essentially mean the same old rubbish, but with Christmas songs.
Yes, and fun Christmas songs as well.
We do have a few comedy songs, don't we?
Yeah, comedy songs that people have made for other radio,
Basically, yeah.
and then now we can
Just going to reproduce it. Shameful.
Exactly. And then just play them for you because they're great Christmas songs.
Yes. So, shall we have our first Christmas song?
Yes, let's.
All right. Okay, I think I've got it. This is what we got. This is The Darkness, I think.
Yep.
With Christmas Time. I haven't heard this song in a while, and it's a very good Christmassy tune. So let's play this. That was The Darkness with Christmas Time. Don't let the bells end. Cleverly little concealed innuendo in there. See if you can spot it. If you can spot it, feel free to email us.
Oh, yes, that is true. You can email us at studio@camfm.co.uk.
Yes, you can. And failing that, you can tweet us at camfm972. There we go.
Yeah, you can't use points on Twitter.
No, you can't use points on Twitter. I don't know what I was saying.
Well, you can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/camfm972.
Textbook. And have we explained, you can listen to us live on the website. And you can also see shall we just wave at the webcam?
I think that when I wave at the webcam, it's not on because I'm on the opposite side.
Yes.
Because we can see you.
That's true. You can see me in all my glory.
And I will remain enigmatic.
Yeah, you're like... Nobody knows who you look... Oh, that's good. I think maybe you should be on this side.
more pleasing to the eye.
More aesthetically pleasing, yeah. I've got a face for radio, it has been said.
Anyway,
man.
Last week I was complaining about people stealing food from my kitchen.
I believe you were.
From my cupboard. And I think I mentioned one of the aggressive notes that a friend wrote.
Very briefly, do remind us.
Okay, so on the fridge there was a note, and at first it said, sorry if you're well, no, not sorry. It didn't say. It said, be sorry because you've been stealing my food. If you want food, tell me and I'll leave something out for you.
Okay.
And so that was the first note. And then she stuck another one over it because the stealing didn't stop. And it just said, I hope your supervision work crumbles and your arguments are rebutted, which is a very Cambridge threat.
Yeah.
And then another note appeared next to that. And this was another person who had been a victim of food theft. Okay. And it said, I'm going broke because I have to pay for extra food. Please stop stealing.
Yes.
And then a couple of days later, Bananagate happened. And this was, I came into the kitchen and the fruit ball was there. I cannot talk today.
Bowl.
Yes.
The fruit bowl, as in a bowl in which you put food.
Yes, it was there. It was empty. But in the bowl, there was a note. And it said, Dear food thief, yesterday I left out a banana for you to steal. Well done for stealing it. I now know who you are. Oh. And then it said, confess by next week or I will report you by the end of term. So that was quite threatening. But then another note appeared later and it said, Dear person who wrote the other note, it was not me who stole the banana.
What's the point of this?
And then it said, I actually put the banana in the bin, brackets, I'm not the food thief, because it was rotten. I am the person who wrote the original note on the fridge. I have also been a victim of food theft.
This is getting very convoluted.
It is.
It's like Inception.
I know.
But with sticky notes.
I know. So that was Bananagate. It's taken a weird turn and the plot thickens. Food has still been continued to be stolen.
Really?
Yeah. Food is going missing.
When do they learn, these criminals?
I don't know. But I like to imagine them reading Bananagate. Yeah. And going, ha 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 ha. They still don't know who I am. I don't know, so that was the drama that's been going on in my kitchen.
That does sound very dramatic.
It was very dramatic.
Is it getting quite tense?
It is. Like the food, the note in the food ball. It said the food ball.
The food ball?
The food
Isn't
ball.
A food ball like
the fruit ball?
What you can buy for hamsters?
Like
you fill it up with food and like you roll the ball and the food comes out for the hamster.
I don't know why I'm having so much trouble.
Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
I do.
You do.
I do. I was just. I don't know why I've forgotten to speak.
That's understandable.
I've forgotten how to speak.
We are on far too early in the morning.
This is very early for me.
I usually get up about 11, so.
This is only for you. Anyway, so that's Bananagate, and now that I've forgotten how to speak, we're going to play a Christmas track to make up for it.
Okay, so what we got? Slade?
Yes, classic.
Oh, this is probably one of the best Christmas songs. This is Slade with Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Okay, that was Sparks with the number one there.
Well done.
Words fail me. I nearly had it. Like I was getting quite closer. The number one song in heaven.
Well done.
That was good for me, wasn't it?
Yeah, and during that song, I've been practicing how to say fruit bowl, so I can now talk.
You nailed it.
Fruit bowl.
Fruit bowl. That's good stuff.
And also during that song, you were attempting to drink some water. And we found a water bottle in the studio.
We found a water bottle in the studio.
But
we don't know whose
cups.
it is.
But no
cups. And I'm a little bit OCD when it comes to germs, so I did not want to directly sip from the spout of the bottle.
Especially because it looks like it's been here a while.
Yeah, it looks like many lips have. I don't know where I'm going with that. Yeah.
Yay! I made you laugh. I made you nearly fall out of your chair.
Yeah.
That was a funny sight, actually.
It was a mixture of laughter and, like, complete fear at, like, what the radio authority's going to say if they hear.
That is true. I'm very sorry. It's
lips massaging the opening.
Forget that. I mean, it's not helping when you repeat it, but it was a good turn of phrase.
It's a poetic turn of phrase.
I am very witty like that.
And not at all.
Not
rude.
Not at all. No, not in any way.
Not in any way or form. Whatsoever.
Anyway, so you had the bottle.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Because you had no cups, what did you try and do?
Well, first, because like I said, I didn't want my lips to touch the Yeah. I tried to kind of like dangle it like above me and like kind of like drink it like in midair. Like I was trying to get the water out. Like, you know, like the Matrix. No. And then I tried pouring the water in the lid, right? But then I decided I didn't want to drink from the lid either. So I kind of like...
You threw it at yourself.
I threw the water into my own face, and some of the water went in.
Some of it went in.
Yeah.
And then before that, you also tried to drink it out of your hand. And then you ended up with no water in your mouth and a lot of water in your hand.
I've got a very wet hand.
You're very cold and wet.
Oh, wow.
So that went well.
Yeah, that was good.
Anyway, we've got some great music coming up. I say that because I have chosen the next 2 songs, and they are some of my favourites.
Aye. So which one do you want to play first?
So first we will play Frightened Rabbit.
Okay.
With Swim Until You Can't See Land.
Let's play it. Okay, that was Pulp with Do You Remember the First Time?
That was a good song. I love Pulp. I love Jarvis Cocker so much.
It's not bad. Nice little tune. Thanks for bringing that in.
Yes, I know I have good taste. So continuing with the Christmas theme.
Yes.
You've gone to see a panto.
I have.
Which panto was that?
I'm not being very responsive right now, am I?
It feels like I'm interviewing you. Sorry. You can talk. You can have your anecdotes.
Yeah.
Talk about the panto.
So, I went to see the Footlights panto in the week.
Ooh, nice.
And I have a problem with broad comedy, Miz.
But do you mean mainstream?
Well, isn't...
Or...
Yeah, kind of like... I mean, obviously, a panto is obviously meant to please the crowd, and I don't want to please anyone except for myself. So, but I had no choice but to get caught up in it. It was a very good show,
that's good.
And I'm a little bit averse to musicals and anything remotely happy. But it was. I enjoyed it.
Oh,
I came away with a smile on my face.
Yes,
it made this miserable wretch happy for 5 seconds.
Oh, that's lovely.
Is that lovely or depressing? I'm not quite sure.
I think it's lovely.
I'm actually quite happy.
Yeah, because you're happy.
No, I'm happy. You
were happy for a short while. I think that's what counts.
Yes.
Progress.
And during the panto, because there was a... of course, I'm sure our listeners are familiar with the concept of a panto dame. Mm-hmm. Yes, you know, bloke dressed up like a woman going, ooh, and all that.
Yeah.
That was, I'm not surprised if I'm going to be the dame in the next year's panto.
That was your audition.
Yeah. Ooh, there we go. Probably homophobic, but...
a number of things. I thought you were taking... Oh, okay, sorry, I nearly swore.
Okay, yeah, don't do that.
No, yes, what was I saying? I got distracted by the fact
you're not
that
making any
saw.
sense again.
No. This has been a theme this morning. I'm very sorry, listener.
Usually it's me. Usually it's me who's like making a mockery of the whole process.
And now it's me.
You're in your fruit bowl, fruit ball.
Fruit bowl.
There we go.
Yeah.
We're improving.
It's catching.
Oh God, I can't even be bothered to finish this anecdote. So the panto dame. So me and my friend Jack, we went and saw it, and we got our tickets quite late. So we ended up in the front row. Mm-hmm. So presumably nobody wanted to be in the front row, and we were like, because like in the front row, it's basically us and a bunch of old people.
Oh, really?
So, and in pantomimes, they tend to pick on people in the first row. Like they tend to try and get them involved, and of course we were the only 2 candidates. So we happened to be the only 2 people in the whole theatre who got picked on throughout the whole show, and we were picked on quite frequently. And
that's always fun.
It was fun but like I kind of felt like I couldn't like relax and enjoy the show so much because like
you got picked on.
I thought I was going to be no I don't mind being picked on, but like I kind of felt like I had to be like on guard. Yeah. But it was good fun actually because the panto dame, I became throughout the show, I became the subject of her affections.
Oh, nice.
And she was a very promiscuous dame. It must be said. And
a dame who likes a bit of fun and obviously has no taste if she's going for you.
I'm not having that.
I was happy. At least 3
now
times.
I'm really sad. You've just reminded me of how repulsive I am. Oh.
But at least you're aware of it.
Yeah. You're not even going to say, oh no, you're not that bad. Well, at least you're aware of it. At least you're aware of your utter repulsiveness to the opposite sex.
Well, I mean, it's only the opposite sex.
I think you should quit while you're ahead, Miz.
Should I stop insulting you?
Only. What are you trying to say? Oh. Well, I'll have you know that dame was very into me.
Sorry, I'm having too much fun. It's too easy.
Your true feelings are coming out.
I apologise.
It's okay. I haven't heard it before. It's nothing I haven't heard before. It's like being at school again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Bullied.
I'm sorry.
God. So this dame hustled on over, and she asked me my name, and I said Elliott, and she went, "Ooh, exotic," and everybody laughed. Yes. I don't really see how Elliott is an exotic name.
Could it possibly be sarcasm?
Maybe it was a joke.
Yes, maybe.
Just maybe.
Maybe it was humour.
Although the person...
I hear they have that in pantos.
I should think they do, especially being the Footlights pantomime. Yes, we all know the Footlights are very funny.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
And where were you going with that anecdote?
The dame was very funny, and so she, like, what pronoun am I using here?
What pronoun did the dame ask you to use? I mean, I'm sorry, that is quite a serious question.
I know what you mean. Like, like, we're transgender people, it's obvious, isn't it? You just address them by the pronoun that they want to be addressed by. You know, there's no question. But, like, when it's a man dressing up as a woman for laughs, like...
that is true. And
the lines get blurred a bit.
And with pantos, there doesn't tend to be a place where you can go, can I ask you what pronouns you'd like to use?
Exactly.
There's no space for that.
It would disrupt the flow of the show somewhat. So the dame... so she kind of picked on me throughout the first act, and then at the beginning of the second act, it opened with the dame coming down like the side of the stage, and I going, "Oh, Elliott," which was fun. I kind of felt like I was a part of the show, which was nice.
Yes, that's a good feeling to be included.
And I can't quite remember what it was now, but I think in the show something about. Like the dame has a son, and nobody knows who the father is, and then the father gets revealed, but then the dame turns to me and jokes as if I'm the real father. So she goes shh. So yeah, it's kind of implied that I've had copulations with the dame, which is amusing. And I think the best bit...
Did it make you very happy?
It was good because I was constantly named throughout the show. Like it did feel it appealed to my ego massively.
Yeah, it was like you're an extra cast member.
Yeah, it was almost like
exciting.
I had a speaking role. In fact, I did, because at one point she was picking on me, she was flirting with me, and I thought I'd throw a bit of a spanner in the works, and I felt really bad as soon as I said it.
What did you say?
I said, "Are you a man?"
So you thought it was a good idea to point out the inverted comma joke. How did you take that?
Well, first of all, the audience lapped it up. It went down a storm. Like,
oh, did it?
It was, you know.
Is this the story of how you conquered the pantomime?
Yeah,
your humour?
I single-handedly
made it better.
Took the pantomime for myself. I reclaimed the pantomime.
Yes.
As an audience. I wasn't even on stage, and I made the whole pantomime. That's what I'm saying.
That is basically what you're saying.
That is basically, yeah.
This is what you genuinely believe.
My delusions are being swiftly unravelled. And she paused. She paused. The dame paused, and the dame looked absolutely terrified. Like, I felt so bad. Like, does this make me like a heckler? Like, I guess. Kind of. Like, I was kind of like subverting the premise of the show.
You made that sound so pretentious. Yeah, I was like subverting the premises. Like all you did was go, "Are you a man?
Yeah,
are you a man?"
Very postmodern. Yeah. And although the dame did recover from it very well, and the dame went, "Oh, I will if you want me to be, love," or something like that.
Oh, that's a good comeback.
And yeah, it was very funny. You know, I set it up she knocked it down. It was all good. We all had a good laugh.
So has this 5 minutes been about how you've improved the panto?
Basically, and how I embarrassed myself in front of people.
In front of 200 people.
Yes. Although I've done it before, you know. I did do a slot of the Footlights Virgin Smoker, so I'm used to embarrassing myself in front of 200 people.
So direct.
And she did, calling back to the incident in which I called her a man, she did call me
Are we still going on about this?
Just one last thing. She did call me a bad word, and I can't repeat it.
Oh.
But it sounds a bit like twit.
Oh.
So she called me that.
Swear.
Yeah, and thinking that children were probably in the audience, so that did make me laugh.
Oh, really? Oh, were the children there?
Like one or two, like not too many.
Oh, yes. Well, I guess it's a panto, so
yeah,
it's a bit more leeway for sweary stuff.
Yeah. So you're also involved in a pantomime, aren't you?
I am.
Should we play a song before we talk about it? Because I'm conscious I've just sort of rambled on about my exploits.
I like how you're like, oh, finally, I'm going to ask Miss something. And then went,
no,
let's just play a song. But anyway, no, I don't mind, because this song is another of my choices.
Because I'm just thinking, like, if we play a song now, we can talk about it in detail.
Yes. Let's play a song. This is one of my favourites.
Yeah.
And it is...
Yeah.
What is
What's the song, Miz?
What is it?
Oh, you want me to know what?
No,
You Me Dancing. Is this it?
It is You Me Dancing by Los Campesinos!
Yeah.
Exclamation mark.
Those were Los Campesinos. What does that say?
Los Campesinos.
There we go. And
exclamation
that has
mark.
got an exclamation mark. Do
Yes.
not forget the exclamation mark.
With You Me Dancing. I love that tune.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
I liked it. I was tapping along there, wasn't I?
Yeah, you were.
I'm getting very thirsty.
You have still failed to drink water.
Yeah.
You should have run out during that song, because that song was about 6 minutes long. You did have time.
I could have. Where's the nearest, shop where they sell water-based wares?
You could have gone to the bathroom, maybe.
The bath, what, and drink out the toilet?
The bathroom, and maybe rinse the...
Oh, I could have done that. Where's the bathroom? This isn't radio. We'll sort this out in the next song. This is just you asking me
for directions. I didn't know they did that on radio. Oh, no. No.
So you've got a story now, don't you, about
do.
panto? I cut you off last time, but I did it for the good of the show, because now you can talk for as long as you like.
Yay!
So,
well, it's quite a short anecdote.
Shoot. Oh, okay.
Anyway, yeah, I'm involved in the Cambridge University Entertainment Society, and I've been doing a panto, which has been good fun.
Okay.
And today we're taking it to an old people's home. And I am quite terrified, because I heard a story about the people who took a play there last term. And during the course of the play, one of the actors had to faint. It was in the script. So she fainted. And then she ended up very near a pensioner's feet. And then one of the pensioners, for the duration of the show, just kicked her in the head. That was very loud.
Was it loud?
That was a very loud laugh.
It was a funny, thought.
So my friend who had fainted as part of the play, just had to lie there and get her head kicked in by an old man. So that's why I'm a bit...
Are you a little bit scared that the same thing's going to happen to you?
I mean, I don't have
Wear
to
a
faint,
helmet.
But pensioners are terrifying.
Really? Yeah. I kind of know what you mean. Like, some of them are lovely. Like that old woman who chat me up, you know.
Oh, yes.
That's just a little
that was
reference to the first show.
But she wasn't kicking you in the head.
Not yet.
Not yet. Well, we have time.
Oh, God.
Anyway.
So, are we going to do the hip-hop feature?
Yes. Stephen Merchant ripoff.
By Stephen Merchant ripoff, every week I've been playing a hip-hop tune. And it's been great, hasn't it? Like, I've been teaching Miz about the joys of hip-hop.
Well, I knew them already.
No, you didn't. For the purposes of the show, let's say that you didn't.
No, you've told me all about hip-hop.
Yeah.
And how great Kanye West is, because I hadn't realised that, even though I have all his albums.
Yeah. Which is your favourite album? Kanye West album?
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one. And I think it's a good album just to, like, as an album, as a whole.
Yeah.
It feels very complete.
I think that's one of those albums which is better to listen to as a cohesive whole.
Yes,
than
exactly.
singularly.
Mm.
I think I might have to agree there. So.
Yay, agreement.
If anyone else has got any differing opinions on the subject, please do get in touch.
Yes.
The usual communications.
You can tweet us.
Yeah,
at
Facebook,
CamFM972.
email, web.
Yeah, tell us
just Google CamFM. Just find it for yourself.
And tell us your favourite Kanye West album. Wait, is that it? Is that what we're doing?
That's pretty much it.
But anyway, so you've got another rap thing, haven't you?
Yes. So in the first show, you might remember me saying that I wanted to learn how to rap.
Yes.
So I went away and I did a rap freestyle.
Did you learn how to rap?
I haven't learned how to rap, but nonetheless,
but you've tried it.
I've tried it.
Okay.
And I don't really know if I want to play this now. Like, I don't.
Oh.
No, I'm definitely going to play it.
Oh no.
I might embarrass myself, but I
nothing new.
Nothing new, and like it's very. You just had to listen to it. I think.
Okay.
Like, okay, so this is.
Okay, I haven't listened to it, so I'll listen to it, and then I will judge you.
Give me a review.
I will give you a review and a rating out of 10.
All right. So without further ado. This is it. This is the moment we've all been waiting for.
That you've been waiting for.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Big Man on Campus / Cambridge Anthem. She said, Elliott, can we... Sorry about that, folks. Just had to mess with the levels. Okay, there we go. That should work now. This is shambles.
This is slick radio.
This is very slick.
Okay, let's hear your rap.
Let's hear my rap. Okay. This is okay. She said, Elliott, can we go to May Ball? I said, look, first I need to go to Hall. Come and meet me at the formal hall swap. Then after that we can go to the bop. Study so hard every day, every day, every day. Study so hard, get a 2-1 and I'll be okay. Study so hard, read lists are so long. Never read them all. Study so hard, act like you never be around academics like this again. Don't you know I'm from Keys? We're just like Kings but slightly smaller. Don't you know that we've got Hawking? I'm just saying, Prince William was right to come here if you ask me. Every day I read the Tab and the Varsity. Hanging out with the porters, going crazy on Rag Week, giving money to tramps or students from Anglia Ruskin. My tutor says I'm the illest, my boss thinks I'm the realest. I'm the big man on campus, and I'm going to Cindy's. Oh, very dope. Oh, yes. Oh, so Miz, what do you think of that? I think I killed it.
You did kill it. You have
Killed what?
rap. You have killed rap. From now on, there will be no more rap because everyone will have listened to that and gone, oh no, do you know what we should stop doing? We should stop rapping. So you have officially killed rap.
I thought that was pretty good. Like, the first you saying that I'm ugly, now you're saying that I can't rap. Oh, well, I don't know what...
At least it rhymed.
I did rhyme.
You did rhyme. That's about half of rap.
Yeah. That's,
and then it was a parody of a Keys person.
Yeah, it was a kind of... I cleverly tweaked the lyrics to match the Cambridge experience.
So I think that's about another 20% of rap.
Yeah, it's about 20%
anti-establishment.
Oh, hang on, Miss. Just getting a phone call. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's Dr. Dre on the phone. Yeah?
Yeah, what did he say?
Yeah, he's saying, stop calling me.
He's going, you've killed rap. You've killed rap.
Yeah, he's just given up now.
Yeah.
It's like, although he has given up, he's just making headphones
I was going to say, that's what he does. Well, okay, shall I give you a review?
Please do. Be honest. I want you to be completely honest about my technique, my flow, my rhyming.
Well, the thing is, with your rhyming,
yeah,
with all of the words, you just went up at the end of the sentence.
Okay. Yeah.
And then you sounded very. It was almost like it sounded very smug for a rap, and I don't think
it was a smug rap.
Yeah, it was smug rapping. And I feel like I don't think Kanye is smug. He knows he doesn't have to be smug. He knows he's cool.
Oh, what? So Kanye West isn't arrogant? Is that what you're saying?
But he's not smug.
You ain't got the answers, Miz. You ain't got the answers.
He's arrogant, but that's because he just knows he's great. That's different to smug.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm great, but I'm not.
And you've gone, look, here's a rhyme. Look, there's a rhyme. And that's
that's understandable. I mean, I was trying to imitate some of the people who go to my college. So that might be part of the explanation.
Okay, yeah, because like from halfway through, it was very obvious that it was an imitation. But
it's not a subtle parody, is it?
But at the beginning, I could not tell if it was ironic or not.
Oh, and that's the thing with me.
Yeah. It takes a while, and I'm like, oh yes, it is funny. Sorry.
So you thought I was being deadly serious? Like you thought this was my like first foray into the rap game? You think I'm going to be like Eminem in 8 Mile, like go and do some battle rap in some dungeon?
I knew it was a funny rap, but I didn't know
funny for the wrong reasons.
How funny it was going to be.
You know, I had a little diss on Anglia-Ruskin students, which is ironic because this studio is actually situated in Anglia-Ruskin.
Yes, irony.
Yeah.
Irony. So irony.
Irony?
Irony, yeah.
Irony? We can't talk. Should we play another song?
Yeah, so let's continue with the Christmas theme. Oh, God. Let's have an actual...
Did that actually go out?
Yeah,
did that rap song actually go out?
I'm very sorry, Elliott. It did.
Oh,
I'm so
no.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, they're not going to let us back in now, are they?
No, well, they're not going to let you back in. And then they'll let me back in, but I won't know how to press all the buttons.
That's true.
So I'll just be sat here in a corner. Anyway, we can have actual funny songs now.
Oh. It's just insult after insult with you today, Miz.
And so this is an Adam and Joe song that they wrote for Christmas.
It is.
And it is Christmas Country Party Time.
Oh, hang on, 1 sec. Again, my complete incompetence fails me. I think we're ready to go now.
Yes, I'm ready to go.
This is Christmas Country Party Time.
Yay.
Well, it's Christmas in the country. Christmas time. Sigourney Weaver, Christmas time.
Okay, that was Christmas Country Party Time.
That was a fun song.
Yeah, we were getting down to that, weren't we?
Yeah, we did like a little dance.
A little chicken dance.
It's the best dance.
It's nice.
Has that gotten you in the mood for Christmas?
Yeah, we were just saying, weren't we, in between the songs. I think we probably speak more coherently while the songs are playing.
I know, and then when the songs start, we go, oh no, we had to talk.
Yeah, we panic, and then we just go, fruit bowls.
That is what we sound like, I assume.
So, what were we talking? Oh, yeah, Christmas. We're not feeling very Christmassy yet, are we?
No, I don't even have an advent calendar.
Oh, you see, I've got an advent calendar, but I'm not feeling the thrill yet, of opening the doors. Like,
has it been a very boring sort of mechanical? Oh, open the door, chocolate.
Because my last supervision was on the 1st of December, so I thought, finish the supervision, then I can have Christmas. But I don't feel very Christmassy yet.
Oh no.
Like, I was thinking of all the fun things that I can do when I've done all my work. But now that I've done all my work, I'm not doing any of those fun things. I'm just like...
You're just too lazy.
Sleeping in. I'm just too lazy to do fun things.
That's the thing, right? When you have work, you have an excuse not to do things. But then the work finishes and you go, oh, I'm still not doing things. I wonder why that is. Oh, I'm just lazy. Bye.
I think the problem is with ourselves.
Probably. The problem is, it's not Christmas that's wrong, it's us.
Yeah.
Oh, we should... actually, what everyone should do is watch The Snowman, but the version that is introduced by David Bowie.
Really? Is there such a thing?
There's like a 1980s or 1990s old version of The Snowman.
Okay.
And at the beginning, David Bowie just comes on in a dressing gown and a scarf, and he goes, "Oh, I remember when."
How have I not seen this?
It's great, and then he goes, "Oh, I remember when the snowman gave the scarf to me, and he's the boy from the Snowman. It's David Bowie."
He does have a bit of Bowie about him, that boy.
Yeah,
he's a little bit red-haired, isn't he?
Exactly. But that's a very surreal introduction to the Snowman.
I've got to see that. You've got to show me that later.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. Make everyone happy for Christmas.
Have you seen the sequel to The Snowman?
Oh, yes, I have.
The Snowman and the Snow Dog.
The dog, yes.
I quite like that, actually.
I did watch... Yeah, it made me very
sentimental.
It
was faithful to the original.
Yes. And also, I liked the detail about how a lot of residential homes had popped up around the area.
Really?
Did you not get that?
I can't really remember it too well.
Because in the snowman they had like a massive garden, and it was in the countryside.
That's true.
But in the sequel, a lot of houses had been built around them.
Yeah, and there's mobile phones and that because it's in the present.
It's modern.
The snowman gets out an iPad.
It was a good sequel.
Yeah. Well done. to all involved in this sequel to the snowman.
Raymond Briggs.
Raymond Briggs.
Well done, Raymond.
Well done, Raymond.
Great.
Good job.
Christmas.
Yeah. So should we play another song?
Yes. Is it Christmas themed? Oh no, it's not.
It's not Christmas themed, but I was actually playing this last week when you came in the studio.
Oh, was I?
And you said, "Is this a Christmas song?" And I said, "No."
Oh, it did feel very
Christmassy.
Yes.
So this is from a
What is it?
This is the Beach Boys, who were a very important pop group in the 60s. Just a bit. I'm just reading from Wikipedia, basically.
And they're still important to you, aren't they?
Yeah, well, I like
gathered.
them. No, they're nice. They're nice. They got some nice little tunes.
Yeah,
you know.
Beach Boys.
Yeah, you know, they're good. You know, people focus on the Beatles and the Stones, but you know, I say let's give the Beach Boys a little bit of recognition as well. Yeah.
And what is the song?
It is God Only Knows.
Oh.
Hello. Sorry about that. Miz swore off air.
And sorry, that distracted you.
And I shouted. I screamed out. I screamed out in terror.
It was fine because we were off air.
Because we just got some good news. We shouldn't mention it yet, should we?
No, it's fine. We can just leave it.
We'll just leave it.
Anyway,
this is good, isn't it? We're just deciding what to say on air while we're on air.
Slick. But that was Belle and Sebastian with The Boy with the Arab Strap. That was on. Did I mention it when I went to Dalston and I went to a hipster indie club night?
Oh yeah, you're very cool.
I'm very cool. And the moment this song came on, all the hipsters in ugly jumpers started singing along, and everyone in the club knew all of the words, and everyone was very happy. So I have fond memories for that song.
Lovely.
Do you have any fond memories of the week? What have you been up to?
Fond memories. I've had a good week. My weeks. Because like I said earlier, all my work is finished now, so I've been seeing quite a few shows.
Oh, nice! This
is a very neat segue into the next bit. And one show I saw. It was the funniest show I've ever seen in Cambridge, and it wasn't meant to be funny.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
You see, you cringe, but it was a joy to behold.
It's a joy for you.
You see, so our mutual friend Stefan, he's a very talented actor.
A very continental.
A very continental. He hails from Europe.
He has a beret on.
He's from.
A beret.
He's got a beret. He's from Slovakia.
So it's a very
He's
nice.
hilarious.
He's a very nice beret. He's a very nice beret. It's a very nice beret. So I pointed out to him. I was like, "Oh, nice hat. It's very continental." And he said, "Does that mean French?" And just stared at me like I was evil. But anyway, he was in a play.
Yes, he was in a play, and I'm not going at him because he did very well with the scripts he was giving. So the play was in the basement of the English library. So it wasn't even in a proper... Yeah, it was in a basement.
The English library?
The English library.
What, like the faculty library?
The English faculty library.
But if it's a library, you have to be quiet.
You'd think that.
Oh, but
although it was in the basement, so...
Oh, okay. Maybe it's a different...
it was somewhat distanced from the rest of the library. But that's a fair point, actually. And... it was just the most bizarre play I've ever seen. It was called Love on the Internet.
Ah.
And it was drawing a very subtle link between technology and modern love. Right?
Oh.
And by subtle, I mean
not
at all subtle.
Not subtle.
So it's about this girl, right? And she's like, I think she's like 19 years old. And it's on Valentine's Day, right? So she's sitting on a bench in the middle of the stage, and she's clutching a Valentine's flower. Mm-hmm. So, you know, very, very symbolic. And
very subtle.
Very subtle. Very subtle symbolism. And she's trying to give people her flower, but they're not having any of it.
Okay.
They're not. No, it's like, go away. We don't want your flower. We live in the modern age. We've got iPads. We don't want...
Is that Jane?
Well, that is
dear, that's
pretty
the
much
gist of the post, isn't it?
script.
Oh dear.
Oh
dear.
And so she gives in and she gets Skype, and an angel descends, and the angel teaches her how to use a laptop because she's 19 years old and she doesn't know how to use a laptop.
Wow.
Honestly,
what
Miz,
a play.
you should have been here. You should have come with me. Like, it was such an
sounds
amazing thing.
It sounds amazing. It sounds hilarious.
So the angel teaches how talkie. Did that make sense?
No, the angel teaches her how to
use
the laptop.
Skype.
Okay,
Yeah.
Skype.
So she gets Skype and she starts Skyping with this guy who's played by our mutual friend Stefan. Yeah, is it Stefan? Yeah.
I like to pretend to be continental. Go Stefan.
Stefan. He comes on, and because he's on the other end of the Skype conversation.
Yeah.
We see him as a projection.
Ah.
On the above the stage.
Clever.
So he's Skyping with her, and they're getting on like a house on fire.
Mm-hmm.
They're kissing through the screen, you know.
That sounds really funny.
Like it's like. Like, they're just, constantly kissing
right.
through the Skype screen, which was probably intended to be very sweet, but...
Was it funny?
Hilarious. I had to stop myself from laughing.
I always find that really difficult when I'm in an audience, and I want to laugh, but I shouldn't, but...
It's tricky. And there's a twist.
What is the twist?
Stefan is an astronaut. And he's just about to go on a one-man mission to Mars.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
How? That sounds very surreal.
You see, I don't even think it was meant to be surreal or like bizarre. It was meant to be like deadly serious, like a deadly serious statement.
Like a serious plot twist.
Yeah.
Drama.
He's going to Mars, so he can't see his beloved darling.
He's only recently learned how to use the internet.
Exactly.
Oh, wow. That place sounds very special.
That's a good word for it. Like, you know, like when a child draws a picture and you say, oh, that's really good, let's put it on the fridge. But you know deep down in your heart that it's bad. And I think my favourite moment in the whole play came towards the end when Stefan came down with a space virus.
What? Oh.
Yeah, you know, space viruses.
At the beginning
happen.
of this anecdote, I was thinking, okay, it can't have been that bad. It can't have been that odd.
Yeah.
But it's just reached a whole new level.
I know, it kind of got more ridiculous. Like, I could not believe it. I could not believe my luck.
So you got a space virus. Did he die?
Well, this is what happens, right? One day, the girl Skypes Stefan, but it's not Stefan who answers, it's his colleague the space station.
Oh, no.
So he says, I don't know what his name was, I think it was Joseph.
Stefan.
Stefan is feeling very ill today. I will take
wait. What
to him.
What is that accent? Is that Slovakian?
I think it was meant to be Russian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's maybe how he got the part. Not because he's a very good actor.
Because of his accent.
But because of his accent.
That accent, that threw me off. I thought you were being racist for a moment, and then you went, oh no, it's Russian.
Oh no, I'm never racist.
You're just bad at accents.
I am really bad at accents.
And so he wasn't feeling very well?
He was not feeling very well.
Okay.
So the screen flashes, and it flashes to Stefan, and he's propped up on a chair, and he's wearing like a spacesuit, but like the budget is quite low. So instead of like a spacesuit, it's like a lab coat with a very, very kind of pointy hood.
Oh, okay.
And he's all kind of zipped up. So he's just like in like a big puffy like a lab suit. You just see his little face, and he's got like a very pointy head. And he was sitting there propped up on a chair, and he was dying, and he was like saying his final words. And he's a very good actor, and it was kind of touching. But at the same time, he looked absolutely ridiculous. He looked like a dying member of the KKK.
With a pointed hood.
With the pointed white hood. And I was simultaneously moved and I couldn't.
Tears and laughter.
And laughter. Like, everybody in the audience just started laughing at that point. At the play's pivotal emotional moment. Everybody started laughing.
Well, at least you know you weren't alone.
Yeah.
In enjoying them.
And it might sound like I'm being mean, but Stefan has said that he does know it's an interesting play. Yeah, and, you know, it might be terrible, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. And it was well worth the admission fee.
Oh, that's what counts.
Yeah, and the admission fee, it was free entry. So
it was worth nothing.
It was worth it. It was the best nothing I've ever spent.
Oh, that's great.
And one of the highlights was the use of David Bowie on the soundtrack.
Ooh.
And, you know, because it's a one-man mission to Mars, naturally they used the song.
If it's a one-man mission, how does he have a colleague?
Oh, sorry. By that I mean one-way mission. So he can't come back from Mars once he's gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that would make more sense.
That does make more sense. Yeah.
Okay.
Although I think in the leaflet it does say one-man mission, which again is erroneous. They got it wrong. Okay. They couldn't even get that right.
And so we're playing David Bowie?
Yeah. This was used in the play to hilarious effect. Life on Mars, you know.
It's a good song.
It's a very good link. And you're right, it is a very good song. It's a beautiful song, so let's play it, shall we?
Yeah, let's.
It's a god-awful small affair.
That was David Bowie. That was my David Bowie impression.
Oh, I'm glad you explained that, because I was confused.
Who's that?
I was like, why is he doing the... Oh, it's David Bowie.
Hey, David Bowie. You don't look impressed.
No. Was that obvious?
Am I? So I can't
Sorry.
rap. I can't do impressions.
You can rhyme.
I can rhyme.
You can rhyme.
I can rhyme words to music.
Yes, that is what you're doing.
You see, I think that's my problem, really. Like, I'm very keen, but I just don't have the talent.
Yeah. Well, at least you're keen.
At least I've got that.
Yeah. Look at me trying like...
At least I'm not squandering my talents because I don't have any.
Yes, you're not wasting anything. Yeah, you're trying your best.
I'm trying my best.
Good.
I'm doing best with what God gave me.
Oh, don't carry it all.
Oh, that's a song.
Slick.
By the Decemberists, which is in keeping with our Christmas theme, I should think. Because it's December.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah.
No, can I...
Was that even intentional?
No, because the Decemberists, of course, it's a reference to the Russian uprising. So
yeah, my idea was more festive.
Yeah, my idea was more pretentious. I'm sorry, I hate pretentious people.
Yeah.
Well, let's play this and feel better.
All right, this is Don't Carry It All.
Yay.
Alrighty then, that was Don't Carry It All
by the Decemberists.
Slick. We're improving, I think. I
hope so.
When we started, we were a little bit like...
Words. Yeah, I didn't understand what words were, and now I do.
Good.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Okay, now I've forgotten to speak again. But anyway...
Yes. So we're going to do our feature now.
Yay!
Idiot Box has returned for the third time.
Yay!
It keeps coming back. It won't quite die.
No, it won't.
And
there are too many televisual masterpieces out there.
Far too many. If you're not familiar, Idiot Box is when because I'm a big fan of telly.
And I don't watch any telly, so Elliott recommends me some, like I said, televisual masterpieces, such as Coach Trip.
Yep, that was a joy.
And Coronation Street for me to watch, and for me to get very confused and then talk about it on air.
It's a great feature.
It's good.
So, and I've actually made a jingle.
Have you?
For the feature.
Are you going to play it?
Shall we play it?
Yes.
Okay. Idiot Box.
Okay, well done.
You don't look impressed.
Well done. That was a slick jingle. Thank you. I feel like
Sorry.
That was me trying to be very nice. But the thing is, I'm very bad at lying about things.
No.
So
This is like the 5th time you've insulted
I
me
know
today.
this is very bad.
And like, I can't think of anything to insult you about.
no, it's because I'm great.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
so,
like
I'm so
there's
modest.
nothing
as well.
wrong with you,
No.
like visually,
No,
like
I'm very witty.
there's no personality defects.
I'm laid back.
Yeah, you're just
Great.
agreeable.
I chill. I bring hula hoops.
Yeah, you're bringing me food. Like,
yeah, it's great. I bring
I don't,
snacks.
I don't know why I'm contributing to this. I think I should just leave.
And leave me talking. I would enjoy that.
I think, you just doing your own show, that would be very good. I'd listen to that.
Well, that's good to know. Anyway, I watched this week. You told me to watch Gogglebox,
Yes.
and I think this was.
What do you
because
think?
I had never before I watched Coach Trip and Coronation Street. I didn't really know what they were about. I knew Coronation Street was a soap, but Coach Trip was new to me. But I didn't know what Gogglebox was. Because a lot of my friends who have good taste in TV generally do watch it.
Yeah.
So, and it was good. It was better than Coach Trip. I was less confused. Because with Coronation Street, I had no idea who anyone was or what they were doing and what they were reacting to. This time, I knew what was happening. They were watching TV.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, they're families.
It's a familiar scene.
Yeah,
so,
and I mean, I think the basic premise of this show is that, isn't it fun to watch TV and complain about it?
Mm-hmm.
And it was okay. It was like being stuck with some very boring relatives, to be honest. I mean, they quip. They make fun of the TV. And that's what happens when a family get together and watch telly. But why do I have to watch that?
It's enjoyable though. Like,
is it?
Okay, so who do you like?
Oh, I did write down the 2 families I like. I like this the Siddiqui family from
the Siddiqui,
Derby.
Yes. Siddiqui and his sons. They're one of they're underrated. I think they're very underrated.
I also like the Malone family from Manchester.
Are they is that the guy with the bald head is sitting in the corner and complains?
I think so. It's the guy. It's where they have 2 sons and one of them has like a bun.
Yes,
a man
one of those
bun.
strange man buns.
Yes,
I
like that
makes
family.
him look like a strange little ninja.
Yeah, it's not what it is. But I like that family. I think mainly because there was a bit I liked. The highlight was when they were watching the telly news about a guy who had faked a coma for 2 years to get away.
Sorry, what? The Teddy news?
The telly news.
Oh, I thought you said the Teddy news.
No,
what's that?
Just news based on teddy bears.
Ooh, news just in. Paddington's at it again.
Rupert the Bear's back.
Ooh, what other bears are there? Winnie the Pooh has developed a drug habit. I don't know. I'll go with that.
News.
Is that meant to be satire? I don't know.
If that's not satire, that was a pun. Well done. Anyway, the telly news, and they're watching it, and in the news there was a guy who had faked being in a coma for 2 years.
This was very interesting.
So he wasn't charged with stealing from an old person.
Yeah.
And then
you can't make it up.
And then they were watching them, and then they just went, "Oh, I have that TV." And then it cut to a different family, and another person said from the Siddiqui family, "Oh, I've got that quilt cover. That's why it looks so familiar." And I like that because I think that was an accurate reflection of what happens in families when you get together and watch TV. It's just like the small things.
The small offbeat observations.
Yeah, so that was funny. I found that funny, and that was it.
Did you enjoy? I forgot what they're called. They're the 2 women who are like from London.
Oh yeah, the 2 South London ladies.
The South London ladies, yeah.
I mean, they were fun. Like, they seem to be enjoying themselves a lot, which I think is important.
And they've always got masses of food around them.
Exactly, and they just look so happy. Yeah, that's good. I mean, with this one, it's nice because you know that even if they're complaining about TV, you know they're still enjoying complaining about it. Unlike Coach Trip, where everyone is stuck in misery, in passive, aggressive misery, and it's really frustrating to watch. But this one was okay. But I have one complaint. Okay. And I have never watched X Factor.
I'll pass that on to Channel 4.
Yes, please do. I have never watched X Factor, but
it's awful.
As part of Gogglebox, I had to watch some X Factor because it was in Gogglebox, and I thought, oh no,
oh
no, that was like 2 television masterpieces in one show, and I say that in television masterpieces in inverted commas, but but that's my one complaint. But I did enjoy it quite a lot. I think I understand why Channel 4 make it.
It's great, isn't it? Because like it mustn't cost very much
to
produce, and it's very successful. So good on them.
But the ads are so confusing.
Did you? Which ones?
I had to watch the ads. There was one about an oven, and
Okay. Oh, is this the one with the old ladies who are like spying on the woman who's making Yorkshire puddings for her children?
No, this.
You
was
look confused.
No, this was about how amazing this oven were, and then there were arrows going around the meringues to illustrate how the heat was distributed.
Arrows going around the
I was like,
meringues.
wow, what? That was confusing.
Adverts they're getting strange because like I think they're kind of running out of ideas, so they're getting slowly more abstract.
Yes, they are. But other than that, it was okay. I mean, I only managed 20 minutes of it before I thought, oh, okay, it's fine. I've got the gist of it now.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Yeah, because like the thing is, with the Gogglebox, I don't need to watch Gogglebox to have relatives making quips at the telly. I can just visit
You've got
relatives.
actual people you know.
Yeah, exactly. So I can actually watch telly with other people instead of watching Gogglebox.
Yeah, unlike me, who kind of like depends on that. I just sit in my room all week.
And watch Gogglebox, feel like
Pretty
have a
much.
family. Yeah. But it was good. But yes, I did think it was better than the others. And
Really?
yes, I've
So
just
it's your favourite. Is that Shot to the Top?
It's Shot to the Top.
So
And
it's Gogglebox, Coronation Street, Coach Trip.
Yes, and also I've just remembered something because I've remembered that I've written it down.
Okay.
Is one of the ads, it said, oh, for Christmas, why don't you get Frank Skinner's new DVD? And I thought, why? Why would you?
Do you not like Frank Skinner?
No!
Really?
Go away!
I'm not a huge fan, but
Go away.
really, do you really not like Frank Skinner? What's your beef with Skinner?
No, okay, he was good when he was in Doctor Who, but
Okay.
other than that,
Hey, he was a little mechanic, wasn't he?
yeah, he was a little nice mechanic. But
Yeah, you know, but just stay as a mechanic
yes,
and this
just
will be
be
happy.
a mechanic. Don't do comedy.
Ooh, that's a scathing attack. If he listens to this, if Skinner is listening, please do get in touch.
I'll take one.
I'll
take one.
A bare-fisted fight with Skinner.
I'm actually pretty. If I have a serious fight with him, I can actually win because I kickbox.
Of course.
I could.
So that's good news.
Yes.
Miz can beat up Frank Skinner.
I can win against people.
So we're running out of time, aren't we? So
yes,
we better play some songs.
Christmas song. Yeah, sorry for going on about Gogglebox, but it was good.
It was a very good show.
Yeah.
So you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think it was.
I'm
good.
slowly educating you.
Yeah,
Like
as
you're
of-
slowly coming round.
Yeah, I think I would give it maybe like 5 out of 10, or maybe 4.
And that's high for you,
Yeah.
really. Oh well, maybe I'll make you watch some properly good TV
Oh no, don't
next
make
year.
not
No?
not X Factor.
No, I'm
no,
not.
yeah.
I'm
Oh,
not
you-
being sarcastic.
Oh really? I thought
I'm
you were
saying
being
like some
sarcastic.
proper good shows, like I don't know, Breaking Bad or Boardwalk Empire.
Oh, okay.
or
Oh.
maybe.
Oh, I thought you were being sarcastic,
Oh,
and
no.
you were going to force me to watch X Factor
Yeah.
or Britain's
This
Got
morning.
Talent. Oh,
Oh, Britain's
oh
Got
no.
The Great British Bake Off. Oh, I hate that.
But isn't that supposed to be good?
It's idiots think it's good.
Okay, maybe I should watch it and then
Maybe.
decide.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so we're playing Christmas songs.
Yeah, Christmas songs. This is a classic from the Weird Al Yankovic. That's just a great name, isn't
Yeah.
it? Like, can I be like Weird Al?
Weird Al, yes.
Yeah, that works.
It could be your rap name.
My rap name,
Yeah.
Weird Al.
Weird Al.
Yo, yo, yo. Weird Al is in the house.
What could go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong with that? And this is a cheery song about Christmas during a nuclear holocaust. So this is
Let's enjoy.
Christmas at Ground Zero.
Thank you, you shouldn't have.
That was Adam and Joe.
With All Night Garage.
Very good. We're just playing a lot of novelty songs.
Novelty Christmas songs.
Yeah. Sorry earlier when we were playing Weird Al, the vinyl skipped. Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah,
the vinyl.
that's totally what
we
happened.
play vinyl. We play it exclusively in vinyl. You know, it's not as if we're on Spotify and like I clicked like the wrong thing. No, that didn't happen.
No, of course it didn't. How
We're
could
playing.
that
We're
happen?
kicking it old school.
Yeah, exactly.
We're kicking it old school.
And you've got another thing on the record, haven't you?
Oh yeah, this is
time, Ricky
another
Gervais.
Ricky Gervais. Yeah, we're just playing comedy songs.
About
It's
Christmas.
great. About Christmas. Yeah.
Did you like the Adam and Joe one?
I did enjoy it. I was voguing throughout.
Yes, you were. It was a good song to vogue
It's
to.
nice. Yes, and I can relate to it. Like buying bad gifts for Secret Santa. Right? I don't know if I should say this or not because it's secret. Should I? I'll say it. I've said it now, so I have to say it.
Yeah. Okay. Go on.
We did Secret Santa the other day in our corridor at my accommodation block at Keys College, and I thought it was a good idea to get my Secret Santa a £10 voucher.
For
Next.
Ooh.
Well,
Actually,
see, yeah,
that's not
that's
bad,
a nice
actually.
gift,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I mean, like, you can use that. And next is
Yeah.
good clothes.
But I
so-
saw the person open it and they just looked a bit disappointed because, it wasn't personalised in any way.
Maybe they're a bit too young for it.
Maybe.
they didn't shop at Next. But Next is good.
I mean, you're ancient and you're
I
like,
know. No, I don't Next, so...
you know the joys of monetary value.
Yes, exactly. Of £10 vouchers. They're very
man.
special to me.
So, yeah, more comedy songs coming your way.
Yay.
This is Ricky Gervais with Don't Cry It's Christmas.
Don't cry, my baby.
Oh, that's lovely. That was Ricky Gervais with Don't Cry It's Christmas.
That made me laugh.
Yeah, I'm sure you heard the new Band-Aid song. Like, there won't be joy in Africa this Christmas.
Because of Ebola.
Yeah.
In 3 countries. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
And nobody in Africa is going to have joy this Christmas. Like, everybody's going to be miserable in Africa.
So we white people have to save them.
Yeah.
God, that
Go white people!
that Band-Aid it's essentially that.
It is essentially
it is
that.
ridiculous. But anyway,
You have to go, don't you?
Yes, this will be my last link for the
Oh,
year.
no.
Oh, no. But then that means you get to play bad
What?
music.
What?
Take that.
I might play some Take That, actually. Do they have a Christmas song? I don't think they do.
No. But I guess you could just play random Christmas songs.
I'll find something.
Yes.
Okay, so our last song then?
Yes. And
Our
so
last dance for this year. We'll be back next year.
we will,
Yep.
for more shambolic fun times. And more
Can we just call the show that? Shambolic Fun Time.
I think that'd be good. It's
That's
catchy.
nice.
It's catchy.
Do a bit of rebranding.
Anyway, so this next song, it's very Christmas. I think this is my favourite Christmas song, actually.
It might be.
It is Last Christmas by Wham.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks for listening.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, that is the joy. That is Last Christmas from Wham. Thanks for listening today to our show today. It was a joy. We had a few laughs, a few tears, and now it's come to an end. Miz has left. She's ditched the sinking ship, and I'm just going to play one last song now. This is I realised that I didn't actually play a hip hop tune earlier. I think what the monstrosity I produced probably cannot be considered a hip-hop tune in the strictest sense. So I'm going to play a lovely little tune from my boy Kanye, where we are on speaking terms, my boy Kanye. And this is fittingly called Homecoming, because I'm going home this weekend. That's very, very witty. So, Homecoming featuring Chris Martin off of Coldplay.
Yeah. And you say Shy City, Shy City, Shy City.
I'm coming home again.